Well, it's a cold night in Seattle, but at the very least, the roof will be shut to shield us from some of that. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball, and it comes your way next. Hit hard towards center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Batting second.
Stepping in, Ramon Lanier. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And that'll get through into left. Back-to-back hits here to open our ballgame tonight. Stepping up now, Corey Bellinger. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Morton is there for it. Here's Matt Carpenter hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Matt Carpenter.
Too high, 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Throw won't get him. And the run will score as the Cardinals are on the board first. It's 1-0. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. Here he comes on 2-0. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
First baseman, G-Man Choi.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon has it in his sights. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Here's Dexter Fowler now. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. From the belt, the pitch. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Looking to minimize the damage here. Lays off. 2-2 now. The 2-2 pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runs. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Mariners, center fielder D. Gordon.
A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Batting second.
And here's Jose Peraza. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The windup and the 0-1. And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game. Digging in, Max Kepler. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Kepler.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones going back on it. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's C.J. Cone now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Well, Matt, we got two aces on the mound. They've already each given up a run here early in the game. I tell you what, it's not what you expected, but I do know this. You got to get them early before they settle in.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Batting fifth. Left
Here's
fielder,
Joey Gallo now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Striding in, Brad Miller. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. In to score, the runner from third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 4-2. Here's Jonathan Scope now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. He's set, and the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Bullard is there to put it away and finally put an end. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Shortstop, Jed Jerko.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now to the plate, Jacoby Jones. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Narvaez is under it. 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to short. Peraza fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Omar Narvaez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Catcher, Omar.
And he lays off there, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Scorched to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hot shot to third. And he is in there. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Shortstop, Jose
Jose Peraza is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Right fielder.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up. 0-1. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Relay to first in time, and just striding in once again, Ramon Lanier. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Now a swing and a fly ball. Kepler's on his horse, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Corey Belanger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Peraza ranging into the outfield. 2 down. Stepping in, Matt Carpenter looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Off the corner with the splitter. It's 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close. And now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, C.J. Cron. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
C.J. Cron.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now here it comes. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Choi backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Joey Gallo now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Belanger racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Takes a good curveball at the knees. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Jones is after it. And that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The catcher, number 4. Yadier
Hard ground ball
Molina.
to third. Taken in by Scope. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Now at the plate, Ji-Man Choi. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Choi.
And this is going to be a foul ball. One and one. Here it comes on 1-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
Designated hitter.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Peraza onto the grass. He's got it. A great running play. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brad Miller. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Brad.
Into the windup and the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Ground ball right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
6.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a ball 1-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Lifted in the air to center. Jones is there. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Omar Narvaez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit ball to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Jones has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Shortstop, Jed Jerko.
Swinging a soft liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Stepping into the box, Jacoby Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging on the split fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Scooter Gennett. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. 1 there. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The shortstop, Jose Peraza.
And that's taken for strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Lanier sprinting after it, but this will land foul shy of the wall. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Molina gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Peraza is retired, and there's one away.
The batter,
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. C.J. Cron is on deck. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Ready once again, C.J. Cron. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play. To stepping in and ready.
Leading off for St. Louis, right fielder, Ramon Lanier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The batter, left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Belanger.
Corey Belanger is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Digging in once again, Matt Carpenter. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kepler's there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Yadier Molina comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Comes set and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. Digging in to try it again. Joey Gallo. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Belanger over to his left. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And there's one away now.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Trey Mancini. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance. Brad Miller, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A changeup over the inside corner. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope.
Number 6.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here. He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Here's a look over to first. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He hit a sac fly earlier.
First baseman.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Miller is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Dexter Fowler. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. The next 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Jed Jerko. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
In now, Omar Narvaez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Catcher, Omar.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he's retired here, 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, D. Gordon. He flew out in his last at-bat. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. And here's Jose Peraza. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First things first, here's a throw over. And another throw over. And again a throw. Another throw over. And yet another throw over. Once more a throw over. And I think the threat of the stolen base got to him there as a balk has been called, and that'll move him up to second base anyway. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sliding, stopped by Jerko. It's there. He got him. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to short. Jerko has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jacoby Jones. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Jones.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jacoby Jones goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So coming to the plate, Ramon Lanier.
Ramon Lanier.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Standing in, Corey Belanger.
Belanger.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out. So stepping in, C.J. Cron. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. As a look, now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jones is in pursuit. He can't get there as it falls in. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Stepping up now, Brad Miller. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Jose Martinez will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Heading out towards shallow right. Lanier has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. Belanger is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. So striding in. And Matt Carpenter. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Scott Alexander comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Scott Alexander.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. At the plate, Yadier Molina. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Gordon, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
The first baseman.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hard hit to first. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Tyler O'Neill will come on as a pinch hitter.
Tyler O'Neill.
Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in, Jed Jerko. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Corey Guerin gets the call here. Is still try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Peraza moving to his right. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For St. Louis, 4 runs on 8 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base.